Hello there. Time for a bit more behind the scenes guff for this thing that I'm currently working on. Now, I just want to make a bit of an exit door today. Something that stands out, something a bit more steely and shiny, I think. So I'm going to colorize this dude here. I'm going to save the hazard strips, not colorize them, but the main bit of stuff we've got here. I think I want to brighten him up and then at the same time, temper it with a bit of contrast. I just want something a bit more silvery looking, I suppose. Less dark grey. It's getting there. It's getting there. Whoa! That's not too bad. Bit more. Let's push it. That's sort of more of what I'm... Go away! More of what I'm looking for here. Cool. Just a bit more eye-catching than the very dark grey that we had before. Now we've got an exit sign here from, of course, the delicious Otex. I think I need another extra pixel there. Bonk. Oh, and it's in exactly the right spot. See, from a distance, that looks pretty damn good. And just because of the silly, personal, arduous process I've got, I just like to take it and drop it into Paint. No particular reason, I just like to plop it in here, and I still like to save it as a bitmap instead of a PNG, just because that's just the way I roll. Eggs 01. Cool. Now, what we wants to do, I'll just drop it in here. Drag and drop. Cool. Now here's our dude, our shiny door. Now I'm just going to convert to Doom paletted graphics. Save that. And then I'll just slap him in here. Make sure I save the actual WAD. And open it up in Doom Builder. Now this map has transformed a fair bit since the last vid I did on this project. I'm just trying to think how different things looked. It ended over here, and there was none of this extra stuff, any of this extra stuff. Things ended with the red door here. So I want a exit door for here, and I'll probably double it there at the end. This area, whether you can tell or not, is inspired by the first, or like the Imp encounter at the start of Doom 2016, where you come through, there's like a central pillar with the gore nest, and obviously that's requiring you to do a lot of running around and stuff. Still not too sure how I'm gonna engineer this fight. Possibly have a big old salad dodger appear here, or maybe some bone boys so they can make their first appearance in this WAD. Oh, that's right, I got rid of the door here because I attached this section on here. Now I've also, these big old orange textureless walls here, those are invisible blocking walls that now actually will stop your pistol or your whatever weapon you got, shotgun, rockets, from going out here and ruining the illusion. So it should appear as if it's glass, essentially, suspend your disbelief. And I've also added some vegetation. We've got this lovely little plant from Strife here, this delicious fern, which I used in Relic and was from Mayan Reynolds. I think it was also used in Tetanus. Now, here's where we want to plop down our new buddy. Now, what the hell did I call it? Exit. Scroll. There we are. Perfect. That looks pretty good. I'll probably give it a bit of a lining of some lights. I don't know whether to have a room beyond. That's just a base other side of it. Or just when you hit the door, it's an exit, maybe a button, and it'll start to raise, and then a voodoo doll will give you a bit of a more cinematic lead into the next map. I just want to drop in here, I think. I've got my player start here, and just check this area out and see what she looks like. Save that. Let's go. Okay, how are we looking? Pretty good, pretty good. So yeah, that's the red door where things terminated previously, and now this is all new growth. Windowy bit there. Oh, I forgot to put a line def action on that. That's all right. Oof, out we go. Nice, pretty good feel to the space. And yeah, when the action really kicks off, I've provided a bit of extra window escape there. I think a ledge will raise here as well, so you can keep circulating, keep the action flowing, which is always good. Yeah, so I think we're going to have probably maybe some pillars may come down. It depends on how I dress the rest of this space, because I don't want it getting too cramped. That's what I'm currently working on. Stopping stuff getting too cramped and just, having plenty of space to move and trying not to fear too much that things are too open and bland. So that's something I have to pull myself up on constantly. So here is, our bulletproof glass. The bullets no longer hit the rocks in the background, which is nice. I'll just turn the shooting sound down as well, just so I don't get drowned out while Yep, everyone seems pretty good. And our brand new shiny door, which doesn't do anything. Not yet. I think I'll need to do a bit of recoloring, just a bit of extra touch-up, so there's more contrast in those gridded bits. The overall general silver I like. The exit is nice and readable, nice and central, but yeah, just a bit more shadow in there, I think. These plants look good. The water for the ceiling looks good, broken up with those grids. I might do something similar, if possible, in here, but hopefully without complicating the overall design too much. I'll just have to play around, I suppose. But yeah, the feel of this area is good. So hopefully, yeah, a bit of a rocket launcher grab there maybe, or some other sort of high-powered weapon. I've already planned for the SSG to be picked up now a bit earlier. So, yeah. Next time peeps see this, next time this is seen, it should be in a full playthrough video, I hope. Shouldn't be too long now. I think I've got a pretty good handle on how things are gonna look. And those blocking bits of bulletproof glass are now everywhere. Wherever you can look out and see the sea, haha. There it is. Oh, hello, imp. Cool, and now you can see, from the very start, you can look up here, see this bozo. Hello. Hello. Just as we can look down and see the starting area as well. So I really like the idea of being able to see lots of stuff in different ways. It helps to make stuff more believable and less blocked in, I find. Ooh. Shoe fly. So yeah, we've got a different area here now than how it previously looked. Previously there was like a bit of an L shape with crates filled in. This to me now has a bit more of a quakey feel to it, I suppose, just with a slight drop down. Obviously the textures help. Yeah. It's just got a bit more up and down to it, I guess. Maybe a bit more BTSX, I don't know. And yeah, we continue on in these new areas. It's looking all right. And there's the SSG pickup, and I wonder what happens when you grab that red key. Let's find out next time. Thanks for watching. See you later.
Eduardo and friends.